It was a quiet Tuesday morning, the kind of morning where everything felt slower. Even the ticking clock seemed to hesitate between seconds. Amma sat by the window with her cup of tea, ready to read her favorite newspaper. But when she reached for her glasses, they weren't there. She checked the table, the chair, the counter. Nothing. For most people, that's just a small inconvenience. But for Amma, it felt like losing her way through the day. She chuckled softly. Where did you hide them this time, Snowy? The white cat blinked from the floor, tail flicking like a tiny metronome. And so began the great search. Under the bed, behind the stove, even inside the refrigerator, because, as Amma would say, you never know. Snowy followed her everywhere, his paws silent but his presence loud, like a little detective watching her every move. But as the hours passed, her laughter faded. Without her glasses, cooking was harder. She spilled flour on the counter, dropped a spoon, and burned her finger on the kettle. Ah, this old age, she sighed, dipping her hand in cold water. Snowy meowed sharply, pacing by her feet as if scolding her. I'm fine, I'm fine, she murmured, though her voice trembled. By afternoon, she sat down, tired. The world around her was a blur, shapes, colors, light, but nothing clear enough to grasp. She stared at the doorway where the memories of her family used to stand. Now only the rain waited outside. I suppose I'll just wait for your brothers to visit, she said to Snowy. Her tone was half joke, half truth. Snowy tilted his head, then jumped onto the couch beside her. He pawed at a small blanket, digging at the corner. And then something shiny appeared. Amma blinked, her glasses, tucked safely under the blanket, right where she'd left them last night. Snowy, she gasped, laughing out loud. Oh, you clever boy. She held the glasses to her chest and smiled, the kind of smile that carried both relief and love. Snowy purred proudly, tail curling like a question mark. That night, Amma placed her glasses neatly on the table, right beside a small bowl of milk. For my helper, she said, scratching Snowy's chin. As she turned off the lamp, the house glowed softly, warm, calm, alive again. She realized something simple. Life will always blur around the edges, but when you have someone who cares, even just one, it slowly comes back into focus. And sometimes, the clearest vision doesn't come from your eyes, but from your heart.